Hello, my lovely Cancerian. Welcome to your reading for February 2024. This is a general reading for you, Cancer. It's a reading for Cancer, Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you'd like to book a private reading that will be specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. Also, my yearly reading, if you would like to have a personalized yearly projection for 2024, it's a limited time offer. You've got a few days left to be able to book that for yourself if that's what you would like to do. The offer will soon run out. You'll find that also via my website. My lovely Cancerian, what am I getting here for you? I'm just getting, I just want to breathe. I'm just feeling like, there's been a bit of tension here around you of late. And I'm feeling like, wow, it's almost like I'm walking on rice paper. I've got to walk this way, walk that way. It could be at work, it could be at home, it could be at school, it could be, I'm just feeling like I'm walking tentatively. It's as if, you're listening to two sides, there's two that are sort of giving you different opinions and you're trying to sort of be like Switzerland, let's be neutral, but it's really weighing on you. I feel like there's the weight of the world on you. It's a burden, and it's time to come out from under that. It's time to put an end to that. It's time to really look at what is it that you're wanting. It's time to come out from under all of that that's going on, under that mountain, that load of responsibility, that load of being neutral, that load of not taking sides. It's a mental sort of, do I want to say mental anguish? It's a heavy word, isn't it? But I just feel like that. It's time for you to step out into the light. It's time for you to step out in the light and go, hold on a minute. This is what I want. I don't care what you people do. I don't care what's going on. This is what I want. This is how I want to live. This is how I want to think. This is how I want the energy that I want around at this point in time. And that's what I'm feeling like with you. It's like it's time for you to talk about what you're wanting, what you're wanting to bring in around you. How you're wanting to live, you're wanting to go on a holiday or go away somewhere, or just say to people around you, just stop is what I'm feeling here. I'm going to draw a card for you from my Divine Animal Oracle deck, and as I was talking about what the channeled message, this came out. And so what have we got? The peregrine falcon, the falcon, observation. Observation. It's about being observant. It's about seeing the whole picture, the whole thing, not just focusing in on what people want you to focus in on, not being stuck in looking at, I don't know, there's an element of stuckness here. The peregrine, the falcon, is going to show you how to soar the heights, how to see the whole horizon, to see holistically, to see what direction you're wanting to move in, to see what you're wanting to bring into your life, what opportunities are there for you, what changes are there for you to embrace. When the falcon flies high, look at the light, it's stepping into the light. This is what I said to you. It's time for you to step into the light. It's time for you to think, this is what I'm wanting, coming out from that weight that you're carrying, that burden that you're carrying, because I feel like there's someone around you that is very heavy energy. Time to let that go. It can be at work. It can be at home, it can be at school, wherever it is, it's time to let it go. Time to let it go. I'm just creating your Celtic cross, my lovely Cancerian. Let's have a look at what's going on. Yeah, oh, wow, okay. Things are going to start moving for you. Absolutely. I like it. You are really going to step into the light and step into your own and start making things happen. I like that. I like that. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. This is about the wheel turning in your favor. So there's something here, comes February, there's some new acknowledgement or new understanding or new way of a new awareness. The Falcon, seeing the whole picture. There's a new awareness, Falcon energy, which then allows things to start moving forward, so that you're feeling satisfied, so that you're coming out from under the weight of things. I like that. Opportunities are there for you to embrace. Once you stand on your own 2 feet, once you come out from under whoever it is you're under, it could be you starting, who's starting their own business, who's doing something that they want to do, coming out from under a boss, under an institution or a corporation or whatever it is, a work environment. It's about setting dreams. What are your dreams? What are your goals? It's you know, set as many goals as you want for this year, for the end of the year. You'll be surprised how many you achieve. What have you always wanted to achieve? What is it that people have said to you? No, you can't do that. That's not going to work. No, 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 no. Negative, negative, negative. You are ready to step into your own. Set your own goals, set your own dreams. And it's interesting that it's crossed with the Devil card. This is the card of manipulation. Who's pulling your strings? Who's keeping you chained in a particular environment or situation? It's something, I just feel like some of you are hearing something over and over and over and over and over and over, and it wears you down. This is creating a chain that keeps you chained, that keeps you under that mountain, that keeps you weighted down, that stops you from soaring the heights, being like a falcon, setting goals, setting dreams. This is what I want to do. It's about being active. It's about really activating that energy in you. That's what February is offering you. You're ready to start activating that energy, my lovely Cancerian. You've also got the Seven of Swords. So there's someone here on a subconscious level, you know, is not being completely honest with you. There's some sort of, and it could be whoever's manipulating here, there's some sort of dishonesty here. There's some sort of deceit, or there's some sort of lack of clarity around you. But I feel like you work it out. You work it out, because your next card is the Ace of Pentacles. And it's like you say, okay, that's enough. That's enough of doing what you want. You know, someone's not working at your best interest. They're trying to keep you down. They're trying to get you to do what they want you to do. That's enough. You've got the Ace of Pentacles here. There's new ambition here. There's new dreams. There's new goals. There's some new project that you're beginning. This is a new gateway that's opening up for you, leaving behind the old attitudes, the old patterns, the old behaviors, the old cycles, the old weights. You're shedding all of that by, I want to say, the end of week 1, beginning of week 2 for most of you. Timing's different because your natal charts are all different, but I'm just feeling that there is this whole new start, this whole new, it's like you're opening up the doors, these big, huge doors. You're opening them up and going, oh, look at that, what's ahead of me. Look at that sunshine, look at that ability, look at that potential, look at that interest. It's about you finding, I want to say to you, my lovely Cancerian, it's about you finding that fire in your belly again, finding what fires you up, what really triggers you, what makes you enthusiastic, getting rid of the boredom, I'm hearing, getting rid of that. So, by the end of week 1, into week 2, you've got this Ace of Pentacles, bringing changes in around your environment, and that then energizes you. You find your strength, you find your determination, you find what you're wanting to do, your confidence. Don't mess with me. So whoever's trying to keep you back, put those chains around you. It's not going to work, because you've got the strength to break those chains. You've got that determination. It's almost like you've created that line in the sand, and it's like saying, enough. That is enough. Things are going to change. Things are going to be different, and I'm going to create that difference. I like that. I like that strength around you. And it's noticed, my lovely Cancerian, the Six of Wands. Your success is celebrated. People notice the change. People notice your determination. People notice your enthusiasm and your passion. You're rekindling, you're relighting that candle that burns for you, for your energy, for your enthusiasm, for your direction. I love that. There's celebration, there's dancing in the streets, there's dancing in the spirit realms around you. You've also got the Queen of Swords. There's a new way of thinking here. So whether you're taking on a new form of a new study, new learning, there's new learning, but there's also a new way of communicating. You're speaking up for yourself. There's this determination. The Queen energy isn't as abrupt and forthright as the King energy. It's a little bit more nurturing and more subtle, but nonetheless, you are communicating what you're needing. You're verbalizing what you're wanting. There's a new way of thinking for you. There is a new way of behaving for you. I like it. Very, very, very empowering, my lovely Cancerian. What does that bring? There's absolutely nothing to fear. Once you find your footing, once you find your determination, once you draw that line in the sand and go, okay, that's enough, that is enough now, you've got the sun. There's nothing standing in your way, taking you into March. You've broken the chains that are binding you. You've lifted the weight that is around you. You're stepping into your own strength. This is the sun. Anything you want to put in place, anything new that you want to establish, there's that great strength that comes with you, but there's this confidence. The sun is about confidence. It's about light, stepping into the light. It's about positivity. There's nothing that can go wrong here once you find your own strength, once you are able to move forward. I love it. I love that. And your final card is the Four of Wands, celebrations. Now, there's a wedding coming up around you, a celebration coming up around you, someone's anniversary or whatever. There's something that's being celebrated that is very, very joyous, but it's also you celebrating what you're building, what you're establishing. I love that. I'm going to draw another card for you, my lovely Cancerian. Huge positivity. Call in that falcon energy where you are able to see where you're headed, what you're aiming for, what you want to achieve. Because in the past you've sort of been drifting here, drifting there. Set your course. What did you get? The Empress. So, tremendous positivity. This speaks of the wheel, the change in energy, the turning point. This is a turning point. February is the turning point. The Empress, new projects, new ideas, fulfillment, abundance, coupled with the sun. Very powerful cards, and that's towards the end. So really come out from under whatever is holding you back. Whoever or whatever is holding you back. Because the second half of February is filled with potential. I like it. I'm going to draw a card from the Divine Abundance deck for you. Let's see. I just hear new projects for you. Oh, this is interesting. You've got the raven. It's the raven and the falcon. They're from the same family, really, aren't they? You've really got that energy coming in for you in February. This is your totem. This is the energy that's coming in around you. The falcon is about, the raven is about news. You've got things to communicate. You've got things to say. You've got things that you want to get across. So news is about things that you want to communicate. Could be information that you're getting back from emails or texts that you've sent. But there is an exchange of news, of information, of communication. And that's because, I mean, the falcon or the raven also flies high. This is also news coming to you via your dreams, via... you know, the raven moves between the worlds, doesn't it? And so it's about information from your guides, your dreams being active. Pay attention to the information, or how you're feeling, even how you're feeling about certain choices and changes that you're making. That's also going to be very important. My lovely Cancerian, love, light and many blessings. Enjoy coming out from under that mountain, under that weight, and discovering your own true light. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website. If you would like a personalised yearly projection for 2024, you can find that via my website as well. That's a limited time offer that expires by the end of January, which is very, very soon. Love, light and blessings to you.